mm, mm. I'm trying to wait for YouTube to notify people that I'm live, but we all know how long that usually tends to take. Hey, everybody coming in. Hello. So I'm going to hop right to it. I'm so annoyed. I'm very agitated. I'm very irritated. Um, I don't know. Is anybody else here in their 30s? Let me know because I'm asking for a reason. Hey T, how are you? Yeah, is anybody else in here in their 30s? I need to know because I need to know if I'm the only one that feels like this. Because, hey Cleo, how are you? I'm just gonna be bluntly honest with you all because at this point in my life, that's all I know how to do, and I'm 31 at this point, so I don't know how to say this any other way. I don't give a fuck about shit no more. I don't give a fuck about people's feelings. I don't care. Like for me, I don't even care how I say things anymore if it's gonna be offensive or hurt your feelings. Um, I've just now that I'm 31, I am 100% set in my ways. Like if people thought I was bad when I was younger, oh, it's here to stay at this point. There's no going back. I'm pretty much set in my ways because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't got time for no bullshit and I don't have time for no basic ass shit. If we're not having a conversation about making money, or if we're not having a conversation about some shit that's going to benefit me or every party involved, what the hell are we what the hell are we talking about for? Or if I can't, talk to you about my job or what I got going on in school, if we can, I'm gonna put it to you this way. If we cannot vent to each other about grown shit that we have going on as far as getting this money and getting these degrees, I don't got shit to talk to you about. I really don't have shit to talk to you about. I don't want to talk to you about your nigga problems. I don't want to talk about none of that shit. And quite frankly, I don't like being around women who think talking about dick and they sex life is like kiki kaka. I think you're basic as hell if you do that. I don't like you. I'm just gonna be honest about it. I can't stand women like that. I don't like being around women like that. I'm not about to sit up on the phone with anybody or go out on an outing or go to brunch with nobody if if all we're doing is sitting around the table talking about niggas and dudes and your boyfriend and your man issues and dick. Quite frankly, dick is not even all that good. Half of y'all motherfuckers don't even get an orgasm off of dick, but you want to sit around and talk about it with other dumb basic ass bitches about dick 24/7. Like, I don't see the appeal. It's a no for me. I get very annoyed and agitated and irritated quick. And now that I'm 31, I get so annoyed and agitated. I don't have any patience anymore. I will literally go from 0 to 100. It might be because, my hormonal imbalance and then going along with my age and everything like that, because I'm trying to tell you, if some of you have not hit 30 yet, and I sound crazy to you, your ass wait till you turn 30. You gonna know exactly what the fuck it is that I'm talking about. You're not gonna give a shit about shit no more. You're not. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Don't nobody want to hear that basic ass shit. And I'm at a point to where I'm literally going to tell you to your face. I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up mid-sentence. Like, I literally just did that to somebody the other day because I said, girl, please shut the fuck up talking to me. And she looked stunned. I'm telling y'all, when you when you hit 30, it's like something just goes off on you. It's like my hormones are completely out of control and I just don't care, and I just don't give a fuck. I don't care. Let me see what y'all are saying. I'm 21, turning 22 in 2 months. I'm with you. I'm tired of people who lack common sense. I'm extremely tired of that. I'm so tired of that. And the thing about it is, I cannot stand to be around people who have not done the most basic of things in life, who have not experienced the most basic of things in life, like trying different foods, doing different things, and traveling, things like that. It's like, and I'm not trying to be the one to teach you. I'm not trying to be the person, in your life to teach you these things. Like, I don't got time for that shit. I'm grown as hell. Like, I'm 31 at this point. My next stepping stone in life is 40 goddamn years old. So what do I look like trying to teach another adult shit? I'm not trying to expose another grown adult to life. Like, no, I don't got time for that. So if your basic ass has not experienced certain things at this point in life, or if you're not trying to make moves at this point in your life, you need to get the fuck up out of my damn face and away from me. And I mean that. I mean that shit. I mean that. That's truly how I feel. Get your ass up away from me. What do we have to talk about? Absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Like, who do you know that you could connect me to? Who the fuck do you know? Who is it that you hang around? Nobody important. So what the fuck are you doing in my face? Like, well, we have nothing to talk about. We can't link up on no shit. We can't exchange nothing. If I need a reference for any part of my career, I can't call you. Like, what are we talking for? I don't have time for people like that. I literally don't have time for people like that. I cannot stand it. Because, and I'm specifically talking to women in their 30s. Look, don't nobody got time to be hanging around no basic damn bitches that all they got to talk about is celebrity gossip, bullshit, okay, dick, and men. I'm not trying to sit up on the phone for hours at a time with another woman, and honestly, I don't even got time to be sitting on the phone with nobody for hours. Let's put that out there. That's number one. I don't even have the time in my day to sit on the phone for hours. That's number one. I have a full-time job. Where a lot of times my ass is on call, working weekends, holidays, everything like that. So I don't have time to be sitting up and talking to nobody and have nobody in my damn face talking about no bullshit. So I'm so irritated, and I get very irritated easily. I used to not really see. I was always like this, but I'm telling you, something about 30 just really did it for me. I don't have time. I do not have time. I don't have time. Get the hell up away from me. You basic bitch. You basic dumb bitch. Can't talk about life goals, family life, growing. Girl, look, don't even get me started. What I've noticed is, if it's not about sex, relationships, birthday horoscopes, gossip, social media bullshit, a lot of women don't have shit to talk about. See, I'm just gonna be all the way honest with it. It's too many women out here that are mentally basic. I'm sorry, but somebody had to say it. Somebody had to be the one to say it. I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, a lot of women out here are too damn old at their big ass age to even be so caught up in social medias heavily. Like, if you not, like, like me, for example, right? My Instagram right now has 40K followers, but I make money. That is money for me. If you're not making money off of social media, you should not be that damn indulged into it. Making money off of social media for me is a side gig. That is another stream of income, right? But ain't no way I'm about to be on Instagram and TikTok and all these gossip sites scrolling for hours. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to do that bullshit. You said it. Your tolerance decreases with age. And when I tell you I have zero tolerance, I cuss any and everybody out at this point. I do. I really do. Because I'm snippy. I got a smart ass mouth more than ever now. I do not care. I literally do not care. And I'm extremely to a point to where I'm going to present myself how I choose to present myself, and if you do not like it, kiss the blackest part of my ass. Like that is literally my attitude at this point, because I'm growing very tired. I don't have a lot of patience. I don't anymore, and it's too much energy to pretend, because I don't. Lord have mercy. I got tired of these types of conversations by junior year of college. Like, they don't even have hobbies beyond minutes. A lot of these women don't have any hobbies besides dick and sucking dick and bouncing on dick. Can we just be honest out here, y'all? Can we just be honest about it? I'm tired of the hypersexual conversations. Sex. Oh God, what is so goddamn great about sex? And I can't stand women who are sex obsessed. I can't stand those type of women. We don't click. I don't like being around women, and I don't like having conversations with women who, oh, I love sex. I just love sex. And then they always want to talk about pussy. Bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't care. I don't care about what you can do in the bedroom. Bitch, you know how to suck dick so good. Do you know how to balance a checkbook? Bitch? Huh, bitch? You know how to do that? Bitch, you can suck dick, right? You can suck a mean dick though, right, bitch? Right? You can suck some mean dick, but you can't even pass a college exam. But you can suck some good dick, right? Good dick though, right? See, let's keep it 100 out here. Let's keep it 100 out here, because I'm tired of sugarcoating stuff. I am. I'm tired of it. Because there's always some women out there bragging about how good they pussy is, but they dumb as a fucking doorknob. Basic asses. Can't do shit right, but you got good pussy though, right? You got good pussy, you can suck some good dick, right? Right? Got some bomb pussy. Oh, that's why he keep cutting back. Because I got that wet. I got that tsunami. You know how these dumb bitches talk. You know how these dumb bras be talking. Make me sick. And especially, oh, Jesus. And I'm tired of seeing, I don't even give a shit who it offends. I'm tired of seeing these artsy black women with locks. And don't take this the wrong way, because I have locks too. But I'm very sick and tired of seeing these black women with baby locks that are sexually liberated with their disgusting, nasty, dirty, filthy artwork paintings of dicks and pussies and boobs. I'm tired of seeing that. I think it's nasty and vulgar. I mean, shit, if you're going to paint new bodies, why can't they ever do it tastefully? Nothing about their artwork is ever tasteful either. All they do is draw dicks all day and have baby locks and wear crystals and shove herbs up their vaginas. I'm so sick and tired of that. Like you literally don't even have your own personality. All these bitches are the same. All these bitches are the same. None of these bitches have their own personality. They're all fucking dumb. They're all fucking dumb. All of them shove salad dressing and herbs up their pussy. All they do is draw artworks of nasty green dicks. What's different about any of them at this point? Please tell. Oh, and they all do tarot readings. All of them do tarot readings. They swish yoni eggs around in crystal rainwater and shove it up their pussy hole. I'm sick of it. Fucking sick of it. And they all poly. I'm polyamorous. I'm poly. And I'm bisexual. I'm bisexual. And they are all of these things. They make me sick. They are all of these fucking things. They're psychic. They're tarot readers. They're polyamorous. They're bisexual. They're everything under the oh, and they're healers. They can heal you too. They can heal your cervical cancer too. They're everything. They make me sick. Hey, Mocha Mommy. It's just, oh God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Make me sick. Make me sick. And don't they nasty, disgusting selves know that, and you know none of them are using protection. None of those type, I don't care if I sound judgmental. I don't care anymore. I know that none of those type of women use protection. They don't use condoms. I know they don't. And I know all of them are burning. I don't care. I don't care if I sound judgmental. Yeah, they think if they rub a crystal on their cooter, it'll make the crabs go away. They make a bisexual woman like me look bad. Don't bring look, and I'm gonna tell you, that's another thing. They look. These see, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, a lot of you bisexual women need to be very careful, because you have those type of women who talk about, I'm poly, I'm bi, I'm non-binary. You better stay the hell away from those type of women, because they'll set you up. They'll set you up. I'm sorry, that's just what I believe. I wouldn't trust them, because those type of women, they'll try to befriend you. And then they'll be inviting you to all type of weird picnics and outings, and let's go to the art festival together. Like, yeah, are you into art? Oh, are you into chakra books, crystals? What type of crystals do you wear? They'll try that shit with you, and then they're gonna draw you in, and then next thing you know, let's have a sip and paint at my house, and then her nasty, disgusting, crusty, fucking disease-ridden boyfriend is going to be there waiting for the both of you, and God knows what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. That's what they do. That's literally what they do. Those type of women, they set up other women. They're just trying to set you up. They're just trying to set you up for their nasty, disease-ridden boyfriends. I'm telling you. Well, the thing about it is, you're going to catch something. You're going to catch something. See, I don't care if I sound judgmental. A lot of black people, and I don't care about any other race. I'm specifically talking about black people, because we all know how high the HIV rate is for black women. Because who are black women catching it from? Their counterparts. So, with that being said, So with that being said, all these nasty women talking about their poly and they're in these poly relationships, they're not you see that man is not using condoms on none of those women. I guarantee he's not. And everybody in that dirty, filthy one bedroom household cramped up together is itching. They're itching. And none of them believe in getting tested. You better believe that. So if they're out on a prowl looking for a new girlfriend to add to their one bedroom condo, you're gonna be up in there with them with the rest of the two, and everybody's gonna be itching. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, all their boyfriends are broke. The man that's supposed to be the king of the relationship, he never has any money. So everybody just in there bouncing up and down on broke, nasty, itching penis. Nasty, dirty, disgusting asses. They don't believe in birth control either. No, they don't. Oh, what'd you say? Oh, Lord have mercy. Look, my ex mammy bestie, is she? They are not. I'm telling y'all don't trust. Don't trust women like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'd understand legal. Look, even if I'm gonna tell you like this, even if it was legal, these stupid ass niggas don't believe in making nothing legal because the first thing out their mouth is gonna say, I don't want the government up in my business. Why do the government gotta be up in our marriage? That's what them niggas say. And that's why you even have a lot of these stupid ass niggas out here that's not poly and they want to keep a woman for 10 plus years and just say that's my wife, that's my husband, but they ain't legally married because them stupid ass niggas don't believe in having the government in their business. Why the government got to be in our bedroom? The fools say. I can't. I can't. And people wonder why. Like people that actually know me, like okay, I grew up with her or that's my family. People that know me, they know how I am. And this is why I am very naturally I will stand there or sit there and just read people and not say a word in person. That's the type of person that I am in person. I'm not going to say much to you. I'm just going to watch you. I'm just going to watch you. And if I pick up that you're stupid, I don't want to be bothered with you. And then I just won't talk to you. That's how I am because I don't have time. And that's why I said my behavior for myself, my very impatient and lack of intolerance of being annoyed has gotten a lot worse since I've turned 31 years old. It's gotten worse. It has. And I admit that. I admit that. At least I know myself. At least I know myself. I can't do it. I can only be around certain groups of people. I very rarely allow people in. I don't do that. Very rarely. If I can sense, that we are on the same wavelength, yeah, I'll talk. I'll definitely talk, I'll conversate, I'll exchange numbers, talk, most definitely. Like, I'm very passionate about healthcare. That's one of my passions. I have certain hobbies that I like. I enjoy painting. I like reading certain books. I like watching certain documentaries, different things like that. There are things that I like to do outside of my career. So if I can click with the person even based on my hobbies, yeah, I'll be open. But even with that, there's limitations for me. There's limitations for me still because you know, I have never been the type of girl. Now, here's the thing. I've always been a girly girl, but I've always been a girly girl that likes to figure things out on my own. Um, I was the girl that liked playing with the Legos. Okay, I like the building blocks. I like the Legos. I used to like all the little tech things and stuff when I was younger, a lot of little tech gadgets and things like that. That's the type of little girl I was. Okay. So I've always enjoyed things that challenge me, that challenge my brain, that challenge me mentally. I've always enjoyed computers and science when I was a little girl. Um, what for my birthday, I got a telescope. A telescope for my birthday because I wanted a telescope. Because I was very heavy into science. My birthday after that, a year after that, I got a microscope because I said when I was little that I either wanted to be a doctor or a scientist. And look where I'm at now, working in healthcare. Um, so I've always enjoyed those type of things when I was a little girl. I liked my telescope. I liked my little microscope kit. I don't know if many of you are old enough to remember, but I was born in 91. I enjoy all of those little scientific kits that they made for kids. Like you could grow your own crystals and all those different type of little kits. I had all of that stuff as a kid. I had all of that stuff and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So to me, in my opinion, I think that really shaped how I am now because I if if I can't have a conversation about certain things with you, I don't have patience for people. I think I have a certain personality type. I definitely have a certain personality type, and my personality type is not meant for everybody, and I'm okay with that because I'm not trying to be meant for everybody. I don't even need everybody to like me. I don't care. I like the things that I like. You said who's bothering me, girl? People, just people in general. The world bothers me. That's why I'm saying at this point, being 31 years old, I have a very low patience for certain things, certain conversations, actions. It ticks me off easily. And the thing about me is I've always dealt with hormonal issues because of my endometriosis and things going on with me. But when I hit 30, now that I'm 31, it's a lot worse. Anything like certain things tick me the fuck off. I don't go from 0 to 5 to 8 to no. I go from 0 to 100. If I feel like something is stupid, I get ticked off immediately. 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 And I don't want to hear anything else about it. And I want to be left alone. That's where I'm at. Yes, I like the little surgery kits too. I love those. I think it's even worse where you are stuck with those people in environments where you cannot escape them, i.e., work at. Let me tell you something. The people that I work with at my facility, they annoy the living fucking hell out of me. They truly do. And I told you all I work at the country club. So if anybody is from Michigan, you know what the country club is. And a lot of people there get on my fucking nerves so bad. And I cannot stand being around professional people. We're talking about people that have a bachelor's degree and up. These people are CRNAs, registered nurses, different physician assistants in the OR. And these people are so fucking stupid. They're all stupid to me. All of them. That's really how I feel. I feel like everybody around me is stupid. And yes, I do, and I get so annoyed quick. Everybody there is stupid to me. Seriously, these people are so educated but so stupid. But the thing about it is, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I mean by stupid, because I know you said basic health care. That's the issue too. But I'm gonna tell you the type of stupid I'm talking about. So they're socially stupid. You talk about social retards. These people are social retards. I literally don't understand any other way to describe it. They're social retards, a lot of them. Just today, I snapped. I snapped at work today because this idiot, one of the OR aides, okay, mind you, there's not a lot of coloreds, okay, in my department. I am very few coloreds of the department. This OR aide, okay, and I'm just gonna be quite frank and honest. I do walk around that motherfucker like I have some type of superiority complex, because you have to understand the position that I'm put in and the pressure that I'm put in, okay? I walk around that bitch like I have my nose in the air with a superiority complex, because these people that I work with, if they could give me say, yes, a massa, yes, a, yes, a, yes, a massa, yes, a massa, okay? Yes, yes, massa. If they could get me to talk like that for 8 hours a shift every single day, they love it. They would love it. I'm in Michigan working as a CNA, and the rat games and fighting between residents. I'm turned out for medical field. Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Look, my thing is, honestly, just give it some thought. It may just be the place that you work at, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now, I don't know if you were born and raised in Michigan, but I'm gonna tell you some real fucking shit. People here in this state are very socially ignorant, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. You're gonna run into that so much here. People, I don't know what it is about people here. They're very socially dumb. They're very socially ignorant and stupid. Very stupid. They lack social skills, and they don't know how to communicate well. A lot of people here. And I thought it was just me. I thought maybe it's just me. Maybe it's something about me, but no, it's literally like the culture of people here in this state. They are very socially dumb and stupid. Wow, you said I'm born and raised. It's got it so bad. I'm moving out the country. Really? I mean, you don't have to tell us. I respect your privacy. I truly do. But what country are you moving to? Are you going to Canada? Cause girl, I'm gonna tell you, since we right next to Canada, girl, I got my dual citizenship, honey. Yes. But yeah, Canada. I love Canada. Oh, you already have your passport too? Girl, good for you. Good for you. Honestly, that's smart though. That's really smart. Oh, girl, trust me, I know. You said Canada ain't any less racist, trust me. Girl, I know, but living here in this state, anything to me is better than being here. I swear. You said Japan or Europe, Canada is an option too. I want to travel before decide. Oh, girl, let me tell you. One of my best friends, she has been a teacher in China for like 4 years now, and she loves it. So let me tell you the places. Let me tell you the places that she's been in Asia. So she's lived in Japan. She's taught in China, and currently she is living in Korea, and she's teaching the Korean students English. So with her being a teacher over there, from which now this is what she's told me, it could be different for every school system, over in Asia, but her teaching over there for 4 years, she's told me that the students are required to speak to her in English pretty much at all times. This is what she's told me, because of course she's teaching them English, so it's pretty cool. Also, I don't know if you want to look into the teaching gig over, over there in Asia, but I can also tell you this information. And by the way, like my best friend that I'm telling you about, she's from Detroit too, born and raised. She's from Detroit. And she's never coming back here. Like she said she's good. She is never coming back here. She's in Asia to stay for life, period. Um Girl, yeah, and yeah, like you can get paid really decent money for teaching the kids over there. Um, you don't now, from what I believe, it depends on who hires you, but you may not need a certification depending on who hires you. You just really got to do the research. I could ask my friend more questions about it, but yeah, yeah. I mean, she gets paid really good money. Also, another thing, like if you want to get into teaching, my friend, she also doesn't have to worry about paying rent because her being a teacher over there in Korea, her company pays her rent. They pay for everything. So that, I mean, like it's a win-win situation. I don't know. I think you should think about it. I mean, because if you decide that you want to move to Asia and maybe you have some credentials or teaching credentials, girl, they hire you. They hire you. It's just a thought though. It said teaching abroad can bring a lot of joy but also challenges. I have sorors who have done it. It's helped them financially, but some didn't want to do it after a year. Yeah, yeah, I could definitely see that. Um it may not be for everyone, but I think it's awesome to just test it out. See if you like it. Something different to do. But yeah, I could definitely see what Mocha Mommy is saying for sure. My best friend, she loves teaching though. She loves teaching the kids. She loves her students. Her students are so cute too. And the thing about it is they are so friendly. A lot of her students, their parents, they invite her over to dinner a lot. So that girl, she gets invited out to dinner quite often from her students' parents. They're really nice. Oh, Mocha Mommy, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Samantha says once you work as a CNA, you will do anything but that. You right. Girl, you know what? I got my CNA certification too. But I did it so that I could get some experience so that I can put it so that I could add that to my medical school application because I don't think people realize like with medical school applications, these people they look at a timeline of what you're doing and how you did it throughout the years. So like volunteering, hands-on patient care, like different extracurricular activities that you've been involved in. Like it's so much. Oh, Clarice, I did. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Huh. Wow, Clarice, I didn't know that. But you know what? Now, I will say, my friend, she was in Egypt for a very short while. But my friend's experience in Egypt when she was teaching for a little bit, she could not mentally handle it because she started to become really scared and uncomfortable because a lot of the Egyptian men over there they were grabbing on her and pulling her and like making sexual advantages towards her. I mean, she would get followed um by the men over there often. She was scared. Like it was a very scary experience for her. So she immediately left Egypt because of that. Her experience unfortunately was not good there. Yeah, unfortunately. Mocha Mommy says, I have so much respect for CNAs. I just wish they were paid better so we can retain the good ones. It hurts when you lose a good A over an extra. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But you know what? CNAs, I feel like they can get their money's worth. I have a couple of cousins who are CNAs, and they travel and they make really good money being travel CNAs. They make really good money. I feel like if you're a CNA, maybe get a year of experience and start traveling, making some money, you know? I think that's good. But I do think it does suck that they can't pay their regular staff CNAs what they're worth. That's crummy. That is crummy. Really, Samantha? You said travel CNA's pay is getting cut right now? Trust me. Wow. You know what? I've been hearing that about nurses too, but I kind of feel like with nurses, like even though a lot of their traveling pay is getting cut, I still kind of feel like it's worth the travel. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because, I mean, technically, you're still getting paid more than if you were just, a regular nurse, a staff nurse, right? I could be wrong. Samantha, I also heard that a lot of states want to put a cap on the travel nurse pay. I saw that on TikTok actually because I follow a bunch of nurses and CRNAs, and they were talking about how states want to put a travel cap on the travel nurses on their pay. So it's just, I don't know, y'all. It's bad all around. It's bad all around. That's why I said with things like this, that's why it's so good to have multiple skills. It's so good to have multiple skills to profit from. Honestly, I was thinking about taking up a cybersecurity certification. I'm still marinating on it, but I'm really thinking about it. True, but still too much BS. Not enough to get risk getting injured. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right about that. Hmm. You're right. Yeah. It's just unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, you know what? Samantha, are you planning to go to nursing school? Like, would you consider going to well, if you are going into nursing, would you consider going into nursing school in a different country, or are you going to do it here? I don't know if that's what you're trying to do. I thought it was. Oh, you say yes, I'm looking into IT or work from home so I can travel and get paid way more. Yeah, that's smart. That's really smart. Oh, girl, Mott Community College in Flint, they have a cybersecurity certification program. I think I want to say it's between like 30 and 50 credit hours altogether. It's not bad because I was actually looking at it the other day out of curiosity. Yeah, my community college, the one in Flint, I don't know where you live at, but the one in Flint, they community college, they have a certification program for it. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad. And I know Macomb might have that. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think Macomb might have it. You said hell no to nursing. I went to a racist nursing school. Turn me off completely. Ciao. Girl, speaking of nursing, do you know they still have those Dorsey LPN schools here? Girl. And it is not cheap. But you know what? Oh, you said it was in New York. Okay. Okay. Yep, you right. Yep, you right. It was in New York. But girl, they still have those LPN programs here at Dorsey. My thing is, Dorsey is such a damn scam. Like, even though I've known girls to graduate from Dorsey with their LPN, girl, I've actually known people to get their LPN from there, and they making good money. But I just feel like, Why are y'all charging people damn near $25,000 to get their LPN? Like, y'all know y'all a whole ripoff. Why am I gonna go to Dorsey and pay $25,000 to get my LPN when I could just go to ghetto ass I could go to ghetto ass Wayne County Community College or Henry Ford or Macomb somewhere and do that and do an LPN program for way less. And my thing is, the one I'm gonna tell you, the one at Dorsey, it is not any shorter. It is not fast track. It's the same amount just as in any other program that you can find. Dorsey program is a full year and they charging people that much. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I was wondering, could you make a video on medical? Yeah, I definitely could. I definitely could. You said I would never buy them Job Corps, girl. Job Corps. Oh, you said yeah. Job Corps did have the free lunch program, girl. Girl, you know Job Corps ghetto. Yup. Job Corps had the LPN, but I don't think they still have it anymore though. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong, cause girl, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Do Job Corps still have LPN? Do they? They probably do. But the last time I heard, Job Corps lost that LPN program because of funding or something like that. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, child. That's what I heard. Because matter of fact, I know the exact location that had the LPN program too for Job Corps. It was the one, you know where Linwood at, girl, over there on the west side, over there close by Linwood. That Job Corps over there, that's where they had their program at. One of them. Sure did. Sure did. Sitting right over there on the corner. Mm-hmm. You said I would be surprised it needs to be shut down. Girl, child. But you know the Job Corps, that I'm talking about, that building. It's over there. It's the one on the west side. You know the one I'm talking about, girl. That's the one that I'm talking about, and that's the Job Corps that had like that. It's a big building, and if you go on one side, girl, they had all that automobile crap going on. I guess where them niggas could go in there and learn how to be technicians or some shit. Girl, you know the building that I'm talking about. I'm talking about that exact same one. And yes, it was ghetto. It was. It was ghetto in there. Girl. Yes, the one on 12th Street. That's the one I'm talking about. I'm like, but it's close to Linwood. I'm like, y'all know the one I'm talking about. But yeah, it's the one on 12th Street. That's the one that I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. And y'all know the one that's on 12th Street. One of my aunties, she used to work. I'm gonna tell y'all, one of my aunties as a registered nurse, she used to work across the street from there in that nonprofit building. I don't know if the building's still there or not, but she used to work across the street in that nonprofit building, and it has that big black gate around it. My auntie used to work over there. Sure did. My auntie, who a registered nurse, she used to work in that building right across the street. Mm-hmm. You said that place. I don't know if it's still open or not. I don't know shit. I don't go down there. I don't know shit down there. I don't come down that way. I wouldn't know. I'm an hour away from Detroit. I don't know if it's still open or not. I have no clue. But yeah, my auntie used to work across the street in that nonprofit building over there. She don't work there no more though. She working somewhere else, doing her own thing. Doing her own thing. Oh, they closed it. See, that's how you know I ain't I ain't been down there. I don't know how many years. I don't know what the hell going on in Detroit. I didn't know they closed that building. Mm. Mm-mm. Y'all will never guess which middle school I used to go to, though. Y'all will never guess. I used to go there for a hot second. But no, I went to Cornerstone. Yeah, remember that Cornerstone building over there by Linwood? That's the one I used to go to. That's the Cornerstone I used to go to school at. Oh, it's still open? Mm. That Job Corp on 12th Street, it's ghetto. I mean, boy, what? It's ghetto. It's ghetto over there. Have they fixed them raggedy ass streets over there on 12th Street? Cause soon as you come down that motherfucker, your car will be fucked up. I remember, ooh, them raggedy ass streets over there by 12th Street. Have they fixed them damn raggedy ass, bumpy ass, crater ass streets over there on 12th Street? I bet they ass haven't. One thing about Detroit gonna have some raggedy ass streets. Y'all don't even them big ass craters over there on 12th Street. You need a whole new car driving around that motherfucker over there. Nope. You can't get me to come over there that way. No, thank you. Nope. No, ma'am. Lord. You say you haven't been there in 6 years. I haven't been there longer than that. You said that sound like Cleveland. Girl, Cleveland remind me of home. Because y'all know that I stayed taking travel assignments in Ohio all the time. So I know all about Cleveland, a lot of places in Ohio. So Yup, know all about Cleveland. Shit, I can't remember the last time I've even been downtown. But shit, my thing is, half the time I don't feel like driving all the way down there because, like I said, at this point, I live an hour away from the city. I don't feel like doing all that ripping and running. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The closest I get to Detroit at this point. Y'all ever heard of this place called Colas? I be there quite often. I be there when I have some downtime. I will go to Colas. Yep, I'll hang out at Colas every now and then, enjoy the music and I'll do that. But y'all can't get my ass to come to the city. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. Shoot, and honestly, the only time I literally come to the city is like when I meet up with my mentor, because I told y'all my mentor or whatever, he works at DMC. He's an anesthesiologist there. So every now and then, we'll kick it. But other than that, no, ma'am. Downtown Detroit always been my favorite. What? Okay, look. See, people say I'm a hater, but y'all gotta get out of downtown Detroit. It is other places out here. Like, it is other places out here. Like, I'ma just be honest. I'm sorry y'all gonna be offended, but that's the problem with a lot of Detroit people. Everything is just east side, west side, downtown Detroit, Greek town. Like, y'all don't get tired of that shit. Like, y'all, like, some of y'all act like Greek town is like going to Miami or some shit. Like, I cannot. I cannot. You said, girl, why you think I'm leaving the country? I don't blame you. It's too ghetto downtown. Girl, girl, you think it's ghetto during the day. Girl, have you been to Greektown at night? Girl, please. Them niggas be down there acting a fool. You can't get my black ass to come to the MGM casino down there at night. Hell nah. I ain't coming to that motherfucker. Nope. Mm-mm. You not finna catch me at no MGM, Greektown, none of that. No. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I got sick of all of that in my early 20s. Like, I'm like, no. But y'all, like, I can't, I can't relate to a lot of people here. I really can't, because, like, people that live in Detroit, and then it's like people that just live in Michigan, period. I'ma just keep it real. A lot of people that live here in Michigan, they ain't never been nowhere. A lot of them have never been nowhere. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like, even the white people, I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of the white people here in Michigan, they ain't never been nowhere. Like, they have never fucking been nowhere. And these motherfuckers think going up north, or them going to damn Traverse City, or or you know what I'm saying, or going to Mackinac Island is a big damn deal. Like, these motherfuckers act like going to Mackinac Island or somewhere is like them going to Barbados or something. Like, they really think they doing something when they go up north. They really do. They really feel like, yeah, this is it. Like, y'all are lame. Y'all are lame. They love Michigan, but it's only old people. It's boring. Girl, not only old people, but just stagnant fucking people. Period. Just stagnant minded people, period. Like, all these motherfuckers want to do is go to girl, what's that damn girl, what used to be the fucking hangout that all these niggas used to go to? I've even been there. What is the I can't think of the name, but it used to be the hangout, girl. It used to be the hangout, and it used to be in the mall. What was that mall? Oh, I can't think of it. I cannot think of it. Starters. Girl. Starters. Starters. Niggas used to think going to Starters was just it. I can't. Like, Starters. Don't nobody want to go to no ghetto ass Starters. Ghetto asses in there. them niggas just used to think, girl. Oh, ghetto ass Starters. Ghetto hood ass start. Girl, yeah. Remember, girl, I'm glad you never been to Starters, but girl, remember, I cannot. Was it Fairlane Mall? I think they had one at Fairlane Mall, because that's the one that a lot of people used to go to, and it used to be bumping in there on Friday and Saturday nights, and them niggas used to be in there packed at that damn Starters, girl. Sure did. Your black ass was trying to be seen or whatever. You going, girl, let's go to Starters. Girl, bye with your basic ass. Going to no fucking Starters. Oh, It's either that, Greektown. Ooh, and you know what? Niggas think they real let me tell you, niggas here think they real fancy when they go to Royal Oak. Oh, niggas go to Royal Oak, they real fancy. You said Macomb. I think it was, no, I don't think it was Macomb Mall. I could be wrong. But I could have sworn it was Fairlane, girl. I could have sworn it was now. You said Canada has Dooley's, which sounds similar. Is it a hood spot? Is Dooley's a hood spot? It sounds like a hood spot. I don't know. I don't even go to mall to me. Girl, I haven't been to the mall since my early 20s. I don't go to no damn mall. And all the malls that we have here don't have shit no way. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. Niggas love Somerset. You know, niggas here love them some Somerset Mall. But I'm gonna tell you, before niggas found out about Somerset Mall, it used to be number white folk. But see, when these niggas found out that the Louis Vuitton and the Gucci store and stuff was at Somerset, that's when all these raggedy ass niggas started going out there shopping at Somerset. And now if you go to Somerset Mall, girl, it's nigga rated out there. Somerset's Mall to me is ghetto. It's ghetto now. It's ghetto. Oh, girl, you might be too young to remember. Girl, okay, but you know, I'm gonna tell you like this, cause I don't know if you ever been to Somerset, but way back in the day, cause you know I'm 31. Way back in the day, and I'm gonna tell you, like even in my early 20s, Somerset started to get hood and ghetto. But I remember a time where you take your black ass up at Somerset, them white folks looking at you crazy. Them white folks gonna look at you crazy. But now them niggas done took over Somerset. Them niggas want to come up there with their Gucci belts on and act like they got some money. They up there at that Somerset Mall. I don't shop there though. I don't go to no damn Somerset. I don't go to the ghetto ass Somerset Mall. Mm-mm. I don't go there. I barely Oh yeah. It it started going downhill even when I was younger though. I remember. I surely do. I remember. But you know, at that Somerset, they got the Chick-fil-A. And I'm going to tell you, soon as they put that Chick-fil-A in that damn mall, them niggas got their hands on that Chick-fil-A up at that Somerset Mall and turned it out. You said, mammy. Girl. No. So, no, when I was younger, that used to be the date spot too. That used to be the date spot too. Them niggas that want to pretend and act like they got some money want to take that girl up to Somerset and they walk around fake bougie together. Yeah, I know. They was doing it. They was doing it in my early 20s too. Sure was. You said the Chick-fil-A is a yeah. I don't like Chick-fil-A like that. I don't really like it like that. I like the chicken sandwich. I think it's like a spicy chicken sandwich, but I'm not like a huge, ooh, I just have to have Chick-fil-A. I do like their waffle fries though. I do like their waffle fries. Girl, yes. Oh, you know, let me tell you something. Do you remember it's on Cass? It's on downtown on Cass Street. I one time, no, because you know I don't let nobody touch my hair, right? But it was one time I went to a salon. Do you know the salon called Textures by Nefertiti? Girl, I went in there one time. And when I tell you, child, yeah, I got my hair done at Textures by Nefertiti before downtown. It was okay, like the service was okay, but I never went back. I never went back. I never went back because I just felt like I don't know, like I didn't like the vibe of the stylist in there. Like her salon is super nice. You said ghetto never. Oh, but you heard of it, right? Girl, I know you heard of that shop. You went there before to get your hair done? Let me know. And you heard of this other place before? It's probably not even open anymore. It's called Happy to Be Nappy. I went there before too. I went to Happy to Be Nappy before. But see, that was the location when it was over there on the east side. Cause I used to stay on Collingham Street. If you're familiar with that, I used to live on Collingham Street over there by the east side. And I went to that salon called Happy to Be Nappy. But girl, that was way, way, way back in the day. Way back in the day. Oh, so you been in there too? No, see, now you gotta tell me the tea. Because see, I thought it was just me. Because the one girl, look, who did your hair? Because the girl that did my hair, she wasn't really light skinned, like she was light brown and she was short and she was like skinny. and she had a shortcut. Like, I did not like her. I don't know. I didn't care for her. Wow, you said the vibe was weird. But what did you get done to your hair though? That's what I want to know. What did you get done to your hair? You said happy to be nappy. I seen it. Never went there. My hair ain't nappy. Yes. But yeah, it's this one lady. No, but the one lady that did my hair when I went to the old location at Happy to Be Nappy on the east side. I don't even know if it's still there, but I loved her vibe. Like, her vibe was everything. She's so nice. She's so pleasant. Oh, and girl, let me tell you some tea about Textures by Nefertiti. So my godmother is Haitian, right? My godmother, she lives downtown by the Riverside Apartments. My godmother, she live in those apartments downtown. Child, when I tell you my godmama and old girl from Textures by Nefertiti got beef, they do not like each other because my godmother, she has been doing locks for years. Okay, my godmother, she's Haitian, she knows what she's doing. She's been doing locks like before I was born, honey, like before I was born. So her and the lady that own Textures by Nefertiti, girl, they can't stand each other. My godmother and her cannot stand each other. So girl, when I took my ass up in her shop, child, I ain't tell her who my godmama was. I ain't tell her who my godmama was. And I was kind of hesitant about telling my godmama. I went into the shop, And she was like, I don't know why you took your black ass in there. Why would you go in there? Because even my godmother said that she has a bad vibe about herself. My godmother has never liked her. Now they've seen each other at like different hair show events, like natural hair show events in Atlanta, all different type of stuff. They could never stand each other. You said it was a while back, but I just know they fried your hair. I gotta wash and blow. Hold on, but honestly, I might sound stupid, but I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't even know they did, like, I didn't know that they, like, did presses and stuff. I just thought they did natural hair stuff in there. Oh, wow. So you got your hair washed and blow dried? So they pressed your hair out, or, like, what did they do? You must have got a flat iron or something. Because I didn't know they do that. Okay. I mean, get your coin, but okay. You know what I do miss though? I do miss going to the Eastern Market. I told myself one of these days I'ma go down there just to go to the Eastern Market, pick me up some things, some fish and whatnot. But girl, let me tell you, there's a place in the Eastern Market. I have got to get back down there whenever I have a chance, because I don't go downtown. I don't go in Detroit. But there is a place in the Eastern Market, girl. They sell nothing but all different types of shea butter. And baby, when I tell you, that place down there in the Eastern Market that sell all the different type of shea butter, like every scent you can think of, body oils, organic soaps, handmade, and it's all black owned, girl. I love that shop. You said they put some perm in my head. You know what a lot of people do though? This is what I heard. They probably put a little bit of it in your shampoo bottle. I've heard of stylists doing that. Because my thing is, like, you didn't smell anything? Because your hair will have like a certain smell after a relaxer. I'm surprised your hair didn't like smell funny or something. I wouldn't be surprised. They probably did put it in her head. I wouldn't put it past me. I honestly would not put it past me, because Them chicks up in there, like they energy is hella off. I honestly didn't like none of the stylists in her shop when I went there to get my hair done, and that's why I said, see, never again. That's why I can't go nowhere to get my. I don't let nobody touch my hair. I don't let nobody touch my hair. Girl, they do that to people a lot. That's what a lot of these stylists will do. They'll put some a little bit of relaxer in the shampoo bottle. That's what a lot of them do. Sure do. Sure do. Especially those Dominicans. They notorious for doing that. Them Dominicans, they'll do it in a heartbeat. Hmm. Speaking of which, let me tell you, when old girl was, first of all, let me tell you about this girl that they got working there at Textures by Nefertiti. She the shampoo girl. When I say she don't know what the fuck she do, I was getting so agitated and irritated with her, and I got so irritated, like I grabbed her hand, I said, no, do it harder, like do this, because you not, like, my hair thick, my hair is super thick, and you like being too gentle. Like, you got to get in my head because my hair do not feel clean. It don't feel clean. And girl, she had me at that fucking shampoo bowl for half an hour. She had to. Now, I have a lot of hair. Do you know it took 2 people to wash my hair at Textures by Nefertiti? Girl, I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. It took 2 people to wash my hair. 2. Because the one girl that they had washing my hair, she acted like she was scared to get up in my head. And she kept saying, you got a lot of hair. I said, yeah, but you need to get up in my head because you acting scary. Like, that's what I kept saying. Like, you acting too scary for me, baby. I'm going to need you to get up in my head. Child? Hi, I'm just getting here. I was wondering if you think neuroscience is a good career. Has any nurse or doctor you know had to do? That is freaking awesome. I say go for it. I mean, honestly, that's quite impressive. What made you want to go into neuroscience? Because that's pretty interesting, actually. Very challenging as well. Heck, that'll look really good on the application. I'm not gonna hold you up. it'll look pretty good on the application. I'll tell you that. That's pretty good though. Neuroscience. That's impressive. But yeah, I mean, I would never go back to Textures by Nefertiti shop. I would never go back there. They can't even wash hair good. They can't even wash hair good. I don't like their massage room setup because, okay, if I want to go there and get a nice massage or full body massage, I just don't like the setup. I don't like how they have the shop set up because you know where all of the chairs are at, right? Where everybody's getting their hair done. And then they just have like that one big sectional sitting right out in the middle of the floor where it's just a curtain they pull to get your body massage. I don't like that because I feel like I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't even get my hair done in Detroit. Too many salons screw me over. But no, these Detroit stylists, like a lot of these girls ain't worth not a shit. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I was younger, I used to braid hair on the side. I used to do tie zillions. I did zillions, box braids, micro braids, but I mainly did zillions and micro braids when they was popping. Girl, everybody used to come to me to get their zillions done or they micro braids. That's all I did. And I used to do my own micro braids too. And I used to get a lot of compliments on my hair because, oh, you went to the Africans. Like, no, baby, I am the African that did it on myself. Yeah. And it's funny because, like, some of my cousins, they would try to get me to come work with them, like, in the braiding shop or whatever, because I have some cousins that they used to have a braid shop. Girl, look, don't make fun of me, but yes, some of my cousins was the stereotypical African braiders in the African shop. Okay, they used to try to get me to come in there. I'm like, no, because I don't want to deal with them crazy ass customers that y'all got coming in there, and I ain't got time to sit in nobody sit in the shop all day and help y'all braid hair. I'm not doing that. Not when I can make my own money and all the money is going to me. Like, why would I? I'm not splitting shit with nobody. Like, no. I'm not splitting money with no. I want it all to myself. So a lot of times I would either come to people's house or I had like a little room in my grandmama house over there by Linwood, and I would have the girls come in that room, and then I start braiding their hair. Like, that's how I used to do back in the day. That's what I used to do. How do you get lint out of your locks? I'm gonna be completely honest. I avoid it at all costs. So you have to just be preventative. So even when I'm at home, I have my hair tied up. If my hair is not tied up at home, then it is in a bonnet. So to even prevent getting lint in my locks, I just prevent it. I keep my hair up or I keep it in a bonnet. But if I do happen to get lint in my locks, the depending on how deep it is in your lock, you pick and pick and pick at it, you're gonna weaken your hair doing that. You're gonna weaken it. You're gonna weaken your hair doing that. So I just try to do like a good detox in my hair every now and then to have whatever is in my lock like lifted out, and then now I might just kind of gently try to get it out like that. But honestly, if it's deep in there, it's best to just honest. I'm not gonna tell you, leave it alone, girl. You better dye it. You better dye it and call it a day. And see, that's what I'm saying. Now, you just sat here and said, not only that, you never know when a shootout will happen, knowing that you. But see, that's what I don't be understanding about y'all. Like, and I'm not saying you in particular, but I just have to be honest. Detroit people love glorifying Detroit, but y'all niggas know damn, y'all niggas know damn well it be BS. It be BS that happen downtown in the city all the time. All the time. And it really kills me when a lot of Detroit people be telling people out of town like, oh yeah, Detroit not that bad, you know, our city thriving, you know what I'm saying? Our city is thriving, and our, you know, downtown cool, we got all these places. Okay, nigga, that's for the white folks. It ain't for none of these black niggas. Like, trying to make Detroit something that is clearly not. Lying. Oh. You said, see the good African braiders is so hard to find. I need a page for y'all. Girl, I I was thinking about starting braiding hair again, but the way that my carpal tunnel in my hands is set up, honey, I don't know. But I'm trying to think. What time is it? I might braid my little sister's hair later tonight or tomorrow, but we gotta go to a beauty supply store to get some packs of hair. So my little sister, she cut her locks because my little sister had locks too. And it was like a little past, a little past her shoulders, like, almost to the middle of her back. But she cut them off, and now she's wearing her TWA, her little teeny weeny afro, and she dyed it. And I need to braid her hair either starting today or tomorrow because we're going out of town, and I told my sister I am not fooling with no hair, and I'm not combing no hair while I'm on vacation. I'm not doing it. So you need to get your hair braided because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing hair on my vacation. Nope. So I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'm gonna do micro braids or just some regular box braids, because like the way that she is, she needs a style to where she just don't have to worry about her hair. That's the type of person that she is. So I might do some smaller braids just so it can kind of last longer. So I ain't gotta worry about doing no hair. Cause I don't have time to be combing nobody's hair while I'm trying to enjoy vacation. Oh, that sounds really pretty, pink and blue. I love Afro next summer. I'm tipped to go back. Yes. Have y'all ever added hair into your locks if there are parts that are too thin? I mean, okay, so whenever I have found, which is not too often, but whenever I found like a weak part in my lock, I just like it. I'm trying to see how I can explain it. I kind of bunch it up and then I crochet it together. That's what I do. So I have like a itty bitty crochet needle, and then I just take the lock where the weak spot is, and I kind of bunch it, and then I just crochet it. I just crochet, 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 crochet it. And that's what I do. But I don't know, like you gotta be careful about adding hair to your locks because and you have to know what you're doing because if you put some synthetic afro bulk kinky in your hair, that's gonna make it worse. So if you're even gonna do that, you need to make sure that it's actually 100% human hair. That's the thing about it because if you add in that fake stuff into your hair to try to repair it, it's gonna make it worse. It's just gonna make it worse because the fake hair weighs more than your real hair. So then you think you repairing a weak spot, adding that hair into it, and then over time it's just gonna happen again. It's just gonna develop another weak spot again. Or shit, cut it. Or just cut the lock where the weak spot is. Yeah, it's some people that actually take this Afro kinky hair and then they'll like crochet it into the weak spot. I've never done that though. Cause I don't know. I don't know. But some people do it. I mean, I've seen some people do it. Like all these locticians out here talking about they do lock repair. I've seen plenty of them do it. Plenty of them. Because I said once I have to like really buckle down and not work again because of school, I might start doing locks and doing back natural hair again for some little additional income on the side. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I mean, that's what I said. Like I see, I don't like telling people yes or no with that. I kind of feel like it has to be at your own discretion. Me personally, I wouldn't do it only because it's just my personal preference. I don't want fake hair added into mine. But if you're gonna do it, you really need to make sure it's like 100% like Afro kinky hair or something because I've seen a lot of locticians be on some BS. And I've seen some locticians where they will, y'all, I kid you not. I've seen some of them take hair glue. I have seen some locticians take hair glue and wrap around, take the hair glue and wrap it around like the weak spot in the lock to repair it with some fake hair. And it's like, why would you do that to somebody's hair? Why would you do that? And you know who y'all need to be watching on YouTube. She's a loctician and she's all natural. Her name is Yanni, the lockologist. That is her name on YouTube, and I've been following her for like over 5 years now. So a lot of things that I do with my locks and how I take care of them is because of her. And she has growing hands. Like I watch her content. Anytime she puts out a video, I'm always watching it, and she has all type of education, how to wash your hair, what to put in it, leaving your hair alone, wrapping your hair, like all type of stuff. That's why I don't use products because I do what she says. I take a spray bottle, I use the rose water, and I add a little bit of vitamin E drops in the water like she tells people to do. And for me, I add a little bit of aloe vera juice and some glycerin. That's what I do. But for the most part, I do what she say. I do what she say. So Y'all need to really watch her. It's called She's called Yanni the Lockologist. And I've also been a long time follower of Damian Walters on YouTube. Now I know a lot of y'all probably don't like him. I know y'all don't. And he got a mouth, but he does have some good information. So with Damian Walters, you gotta kind of take the good with the bad with him. I mean, he got a mouth on him, but he knows what he's doing. Yep, that's how you spell her name, Yanni. Yanni the Lockologist. You said rosemary oil and coconut oil is good. Now, for me, okay, so coconut oil in my hair, it's a hit or miss with my hair. My hair is not crazy about coconut oil at all. Mm-mm. And my scalp hates it. Like, mm-mm. But see, and then too with her, okay, you said just spray it, but it's not enough to just spray your hair. Like you have to lock in the moisture because people with locks think, okay, I'm just gonna mist my hair and it's gonna be moisturized, but your hair is actually gonna become drier and weaker because you're not sealing in the moisture with the oil. So with my spray bottle, I spray my locks, I spray everything, and then I'll take whatever oil I'm in the mood for, whether it be avocado oil, vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, and I'll just rub a little bit in my hands and just run it through my locks like that, and that's it. And then as far as washing my hair, I only use these things. Um, Dr. Bronner's, and I like to wash my hair with the Dr. Bronner's rose one, or what's it called, the shea nut, whatever it's called, either one of those. It's the one in the brown bottle that I use. um Black soap, raw black soap, and then sometimes I'll mix the raw black soap with like some aloe vera and wash my hair with it, because a lot of people don't know that you can wash your hair with aloe vera. Yes, you can. So I go to, like, if you live here in Michigan, Meyer has those really big, huge aloe vera leaves. Just go over there in the produce section and you can buy this big, huge aloe vera leaf. And sometimes I'll buy those and then I will wash my hair with it because aloe vera suds up just like shampoo and it gets your hair clean. A lot of people don't know that. Let me see. Yep, I love jojoba oil. But the oils that I use, I don't use Busaplaster oil. That is like the worst oils that you can put in your hair. Like, you do not buy Busaplaster oils for your hair. Like, no. So, you can buy those Now oils. It's spelled Now. Those are the only oils that I use, are the Now oils. They have avocado, jojoba oil, castor oil, shea nut oil. I only use those. I do not I do not use Busaplaster oils in my hair at all. At all. I get very limited things from the Beauty Supply store. Lip gloss, uh combs, okay, other little accessories, but other than that, no ma'am. And then a lot of things too, like Pete, y'all gotta start checking the expiration dates on the products at the beauty supply store, because these Asian folks, they will sell you anything, especially the beauty supply stores in Detroit. A lot of that stuff be super old. It's expiring on the shelf and they don't care. They're just trying to get it sold. So a lot of times if you do buy products out of there, you need to look at the bottle and see the expiration date, because they don't care. They're not about to just throw out expired hair products because it's old. They're going to sell it to you. It's conditioning back for locks. I see with that one, it's hard for me. See, for myself, right? I'm more of a hot oil treatment type of person versus conditioner. And I feel like if you're going to use conditioner, you need to water it down so that it doesn't get built up in your locks. That's the best answer that I can give, because I kind of feel like I kind of feel like it's at your own discretion. With me, I just kind of make my own little treatments per se. Um, I'll use like aloe vera in my hair to like kind of keep it conditioned, if that makes any sense. I like using aloe vera and a good hot oil treatment. That's what I like to do. But I'm not completely against conditioner. I'll say this. I've tried conditioner on my locks before, but I'm not putting any cheap conditioner on my hair. That's number one. So the conditioner that I did try to use on my locks before, it was by Design Essentials, the oat protein. And the only reason why I use that specific one is because Damian Walters said that it's good for locks. That's all he uses on his lock clients is the Design Essentials oat protein conditioner, and I can say that that conditioner was pretty damn good. I will give it to it. It was pretty damn good. It was. So I was actually surprised. You said, what do you retwist with? Water. If I don't just use plain water, I will use water and a mix of oils. So the mix of oils are castor oil, no, Jamaican black castor oil, because it's heavier than jojoba oil or avocado oil. So I will use water and Jamaican black castor oil, and that's it. But if I actually use a quote unquote product, then I only, keyword only, I only use Talia YG's Lock It Up in the orange jar, because the orange jar is extra strength, like for thicker hair. So that's the only one I will use. That's it. That is it. I don't use Eco Styler gel or jam or black gel, none of that. It's either water and oil or Talia YG, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna use. You said, um, if you use it, keep it focused on the ends. Oils are better for their scalp. Yeah. I guess the only thing good Detroit got going on is Better Made chips. Don't nobody care about them nasty ass Better Made chips. Don't nobody care about them. Don't nobody care about them damn Better Made chips. No damn Fago. I don't even drink pop. I don't eat chips and I don't drink pop. If I eat quote unquote chips, they're sun chips or something healthy, but I don't even eat chips or drink pop. No nasty ass Fago. All that damn sugar and that shit. Who drinks that? It's nothing but a bottle of sugar. Y'all can have it. Quite frankly, y'all can really have that shit. Vernus. Mine too. Yeah, it makes my teeth quiver. I don't drink that shit. I do not drink that shit. Y'all eat Coney Island. Yeah, I don't like pop. Let me tell you something. The closest I'll get to pop is drinking my Vernus when I'm sick and I'm on my period. Because for some reason the Vernus, it helps me on my cycle a little bit. I don't know why, but it does. And then a lot of times when I'm on my cycle, I specifically crave a Vernus. I don't know why. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Oh, but speaking of which, let me tell y'all. Oh, if y'all are looking for a good nurse practitioner to be your primary, y'all should get my primary doctor. She is so good. She's in she's in Grand Blanc. Now, if you want her information, inbox me on Instagram. Like if you live in Michigan and you want a black woman as your primary, DM me on Instagram, because I will give y'all my doctor's name, and she is so good. But when I say that woman can talk, girl, she be telling me all her business. But but I love her though, and she's super popular here in Michigan. Everybody be wanting to get with her. So yeah, if y'all looking for a black woman as a primary, inbox me on Instagram. I'll give you her info because she's my primary. She good. She's really good because because I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I have this is really personal and it might be too much TMI, but I have had really horrid experience getting pap smears. I know that's probably TMI, but I've had very horrendous, like, triggering experiences getting pap smears. I've hardly ever had a good experience getting a pap smear. I've always been in extreme pain afterwards. I know it shouldn't feel like that, but it does for me. So, so like the time that I got my first one with her, my mind was in so much ease. I didn't have as much anxiety. Like, she was able to calm me down. So I don't know, like, if y'all have issues with that, she's really good. But yeah, I was more at ease, everything felt way more comfortable, and it was good. Like, it was a really good experience. You said where is she located? Girl, she out here where I'm at, and I don't want to say exactly where I'm at. That's why I said DM me on Instagram and I tell you. Cause then I want to give away exactly where I'm at. But just know that I'm right next door to Flint. I'm out this way. Flint is my next door neighbor, but my water good, okay? But she out here with me. Girl, you said they sus as fuck, especially after Roe versus Wade. But the thing, girl, you ain't lying. But the thing about it is, like, I don't know what the hell it is with these doctors. But my thing is, okay, you would think getting a pap smear with no, it's not in Metro Detroit. No, If you, matter of fact, yeah, that's what I say. If you follow me on IG, I'll let you know all the info. I'll tell you all the info. I'll give you all her info and where she at. But but my thing is, y'all, you would think going to a female doctor, your pap smear experience would be a little bit more pleasant. But I'm gonna tell you, I've had the complete opposite. I just, like, okay, have some of these women been doctors for so long and been in the profession so long that they have just completely forgotten about, certain sensitivities of women down there? Because damn, sis, why you so rough? Like, that hurts. You're hurting me. Like, you're hurting me, ma'am. Because I remember, y'all, because I've had to switch primaries a couple of times. And oh, you're not on Instagram? Okay, well, girl, email me then. Email me, oh yeah, email me, because my email should be in my on my YouTube. Matter of fact, don't even worry about it. When I get done with this live, I'm going to put it in my community post as soon as I get done with this live. So just look for it in a community post. I'll put my email there. But child, I had to tell this one doctor, like, I said, okay, see, that's a little bit too much for me. That hurts. And she said, and she kind of made a joke about it. I said, I don't find this funny. Like, I'm telling you that it's uncomfortable for me. Oh, you'll be all right. Look, we're women. Women are strong. This is just for a little bit. It's okay. I wanted to donkey kick her. I literally wanted to, with my legs in the air. I got so irritated. When she said that to me, I wanted to donkey kick her in her chin when she said that to me. Because I'm like, no, I feel uncomfortable. Can you like, I don't know, can you do this a different way? Something. And then another thing too, because I wanted to share a video, like, if you have uncomfortable experiences with pap smears, you can actually request certain things from your doctor to make things a little bit better for you, because some of these doctors, they be using these big huge ass speculums that are so unnecessary. Like, can you hell? So first of all, my preference is it has to be those disposable, smaller speculums. You're not about to put that big motherfucking Frankenstein looking metal, ma'am, please, no. No. So my preference is the plastic disposable speculums or whatever, because y'all know I have experience working in sterile processing, and I'm going to tell you right now, those metal speculums, girl, do not trust those. I'm trying to tell y'all, do not if you ever go get your pap smear and you see they about to use those metal speculums, don't trust that shit. Don't you don't you trust that shit. As soon as you see that shit, you tell that doctor, oh no, I'm gonna need the plastic one, please. I'm trying to tell y'all, because them speculums, when they go back to decon, you can't get that shit off of there. I promise you, that shit, that cloudy shit that be on those speculums, it's so hard to get off. I guarantee it. And a lot of times you can clean and clean and clean and clean that shit. That shit ain't coming off. I'm just telling you how it is. That shit is hard to get out. You clean it and you clean it and you soak it, and then you put it in the Sonic for 5 minutes. That shit, them metal speculums, vaginal speculums, still be so cloudy, and there's nothing you can do about it sometimes. So then you shit, well, I've got it as clean enough as I can, and then you just gotta throw that shit in a damn sterilizer bag and throw it in the sterilizer and be done with it. I just thought I'd tell y'all, because ain't nobody gonna tell y'all the truth. I hope I didn't scare anybody, but I think you should know that. I would never ever trust those metal vaginal speculums, because those are hard to clean. Very hard to clean. Extremely. Because you can clean and clean and clean and clean those things. And I'm telling you, sometimes you can miss it and it be teeny tiny microscopic piece of blood still on there that you can't see with the bare eye, and that shit be on there, and then it go in the sterilizer, and then that shit get encrusted onto those metal speculums, and then it's going right up inside of you during an exam. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all. That's why I say, if you see your doctor pull out them damn metal speculum, I wouldn't trust that shit. I wouldn't trust that shit. You better request for the plastic where they got at the clinic, because I'm telling y'all what it's like to actually clean those metal speculums. They can be hard to clean. You said in theory, yeah, if they don't properly, but the thing about it is, here's the thing: once they go on the sterilizer, so the sterilizer is set to 270 two shit 270 430 or 270 450. Those are the calibrated sterilization cycles. So once they go in that cycle, it kills all spores. But the thing about it is, if that shit is cloudy even after you took it out of the Sonic for 5 minutes, they're just hard to clean, especially when they've been very heavily soiled from another procedure, maybe from a DNC or from a D&E. Do you all know what a D&E is? I could tell you what a D&E is, but it might, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So this is a trigger warning already for the D&E. If you ever worked in sterile processing or being a surgical tech, you do not want to see the D&E set. Because if we have to break out the D&E, not the DNC, the D&E set, because we had the D&E sets at my old hospital, those are so fucking traumatic. The D&E set, like I said, I'm doing a trigger warning. The D&E set has to be used when they have to go in and, I don't even want to say it. It's worse than an abortion. And that's why I said I had to do a trigger warning with this. The instruments in the D&E helps to break the baby's skull to get the rest of the baby out. No, it's not. No, it's not that. So if you are full term, no, it's not a hysterectomy. I'm about to tell y'all. So if you wind up going full term, right, and you're going into labor, and okay, something has went wrong, right? So maybe the baby is considered a stillborn. So the D&E sets traumatizes everybody in the OR because that is something very horrific. So if that baby, so to get the baby out that's a possible stillborn, when they use a D&E, the instruments in the set, part of it helps crush the baby's skull. It helps crush the baby's skull to get it out better. Okay, that's why nobody wants to be a part of that, because that is very traumatic to watch and see. Yeah. Oh no, you don't have to be sorry. Oh, you said she eventually had to get a hysterectomy. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about your mom. No, sorry, I was talking about my mom. Yeah. No, you're fine. Oh wow. Child-sized polyps. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to see the D&E sets. That is the last thing you want to see because those are so traumatic. Because, like I said, so the instruments in there, it part of it helps, breaks down the baby skull. It helps to break down the baby skull to get it out easier. And it's not fun. It is not fun. So you don't want to see a D&E set. Not D&C, but a D&E. That is just, it's almost barbaric. Ugh, it's barbaric. So it can mess a lot of people up with those cases, because oh my god. But yeah, that's what that is. But those speculums, y'all, don't trust those metal speculums, because I don't care how good you clean that shit. Like, if that same speculum came back from a case where, oh wait, I thought you said something. Yeah, so if that speculum came back from a very heavily soiled case, it's hard to get that shit clean. You can get that shit that clean. It's hard. But y'all, I've been on here for almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna watch my Netflix and get me something to eat. Oh, and I'm going to put my email in the community post. I'm gonna do that now. But thank y'all for joining. Bye.